I'm really bad at starting streams, so I just have everyone else do it for me.
We're gonna be popping a fuckload of balloons.
We're gonna be murdering the Rule 34 balloon.
I'm sorry, what?
So the boss for this week is Bloonarius, right? And there is choice artwork of this balloon because it's one of the only balloons that have a mouth and eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up real quick because I want to do that.
No, I'll give you a hint as to
Just because I'm
why
curious.
specifically this balloon also is that it has eaten other balloons.
Oh, it's a vor, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't like that, but we're still gonna go look at it
Why? Why are you going to go look at it?
because I'm interested. Like,
Why?
I'm just curious. I am morbidly curious.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have said anything.
You really should know, but I'm morbidly curious.
Also, for everyone looking at my end, yes, I did in fact grind out and immediately beat normal mode and elite mode the day this came out.
Oh, already?
Yes.
What's the name? Bloonarius?
Yeah, Bloonarius. The inflator awakens. Don't say that.
Oh.
BTD6, no. Okay, so
What
this
the fuck?
I shouldn't have said nothing.
You, you really shouldn't have. It's like a mixture of furry and it's just straight fur. What? I don't like.
Would it be more
I
latexy
found
because it's a
Gwendolyn.
balloon?
Yeah, I found some Gwendolyn shit. I don't like that with Moab dicks.
Okay, back to balloons.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off of this. This makes me uncomfortable. I had to, yeah, get off of that fucking screen for Jesus Christ.
Oh, I bought another skin for one of my one of my
God.
Moabs. I bought the lantern BFB. So now the only balloon I don't have decorated are the normal balloons and the Moab. You still setting up your stream?
It's going, but I'm just doing all the kind of chilling right now. Getting my.
I'm still so pissed about the other day where I started streaming and OBS told me no, then crashed, then reactive stopped working.
32 Street, I do not have Elite unlocked, but if we do get it by the end of the stream, I will most likely try it.
Luna, I'm going to send you a picture real quick of what you need to do if you want a chance at beating Elite. And that's...
Okay.
Hold on. Yes, open with this. Why wouldn't I? Chat saw for a second.
That's all what?
My screen when I was, fighting Elite Bloonarius.
Oh. Yeah, it's... This dude in the chat is, like, saying that he can send us a thing for, Elite Bloonarius. So, Ajax has already beaten Elite Bloonarius. The fuck? Elite Bloonarius, he has already done that.
Yeah, so I do not want to fight Elite Bloonarius. We will die round 2. By the way, all of that was required to just barely beat tier 4, let alone tier 5.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I've only ever beat one boss. Yeah, the thing is, I just want to get enough crowns. Maybe me and you could grind the boss, because I want to get enough crowns to get some, like, customization bits.
Okay, so you only get crowns if you beat tier 4 and tier 5, and it's a one-time thing. Once you beat that tier, you can't grind it.
Oh, that's annoying. I mean, I'm at 30 trophies.
But if you do fight Elite Bloonarius, you get trophies for tier 5 or tier 3, 4, and 5.
You know, I want to get like the cat ear balloons.
Oh, obviously.
Because it's actually kind of cute.
Mm-hmm. I want to get the beard balloons and combine them.
And honestly, but I do kind of want to get like the ghost upgrade effects, sniper chameleon pet, that kind of stuff. Oh no, what I wanted to get was the wizard necro balloons.
Yes. I was gonna say for the Ninja Kiwi pets, but I just saw the lantern BFB and was immediately like, I need it. I need it.
Lantern, yeah. Old timey Moab, sci-fi, BFB, trucker hat, skeleton, bad, not a bad. The bad whale or something. Oh, the lantern BFB does look really good.
It was either that or the sci-fi or the pizza.
That's fair. I really like the bad whale.
Does the sci-fi BFB look like it's from Little Einsteins?
It does, but it also looks like Skyjacked
I don't know what that
in
is.
the old Call of Duty games. Well,
Oh.
it's in Black Ops 3, where fucking Skyjacked is.
Anyways, let's get into the game now.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I don't want to care. I want one of my viewers to carry me. I appreciate it, but no.
Oh wait, hold on. There's actually okay. The code is WRYCCT. There's special rules for this boss.
That is.
First off, submarines and buccaneers are disabled. We start on round 20 with $5,500. Only 3 heroes are allowed: Quincy, Striker Jones, and Adora.
I don't like that. So, I guess I'll have to. I guess I'll run Striker Jones.
Okay, I'll run Quincy. Quincy's pretty good for this one. All the okay, so with this map, you can only place the any towers on like a small, tiny little square in the middle of the map.
Until you
Buy to remove everything, which is why the removable cost rate is 50%. So it's really cheap.
What I'm hearing is one of us focuses on damage, and then the other one will get eco, or
Yes.
get farming, and get all of this just removed.
All Moabs have 75% health, and the boss has 50% health. But the boss moves at 150% speed, and all balloons move at 110% speed. So they're faster, but less health. Which is fine, because this is the easiest boss in the game.
I don't like this. I still don't. I'm looking at it and I go, ugh. Ugh. I've already seen too much balloon kitty.
You've ruined yourself now.
I have ruined it. But I don't care.
There's an achievement to beat this map on chimps without removing any of the corn.
Jesus, how would you do that?
I don't know. But, fun fact, without moving any of the corn, you can place a monkey right here. There's that little spot.
Keep that guy with, get that guy going with maybe, sharpshooter.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Can you clear the corn right to the right of him?
That's it?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna...
I'm sorry, why don't they have a scythe monkey like that?
I'm gonna immediately start farming.
Okay, that's a good idea. I'm gonna let you do some farms, man.
By the way, it's round 20, so,
Oh, we do need more than just that, don't we?
yeah. So you're gonna have to play some heavy hitters.
Super monkey sound good?
Place an engineer monkey and go bottom path.
What bottom? Oh, bottom path for the monies.
Yes. And also, he's just really good on maps like this.
I'm gonna put him down right next. Actually, I'm gonna put him up in the top corner of the original plot.
Okay.
Top left, right there. I can't get all the way to the balloon trap yet.
That's fine. Double gun is really good anyways.
Okay, and then I went larger service area. Yeah, plus I pinned the balloons in place.
Yep.
I didn't actually realize how good bottom path was. Monkey. Dude, the jokes that you can make with this game are just terrible. Just terrible.
But also amazing.
But also amazing.
Once you get Balloon Trap, I'm just gonna sell this Dart Monkey.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right at the very edge of its
So
range.
what this boss does is when it gets down to one of its skulls, it spews out balloons all over the entire length of the track. So we
So we're
need
gonna have to get the backline defense hard.
yeah, and we also need something that we need towers that can deal with big clumps of balloons. So like bomb shooter,
Bomb shooter, glue gunner,
middle path wizard.
attack shooter,
Yeah,
attack zone,
yeah,
maybe even a balloon exclusionary zone.
that could help. And also, if we want to survive, we're gonna need a paragon by like I think tier 5.
Okay. Which paragon should we go for?
The best one I think we can go for is
Probably the glade.
no, I think dart gunner's our best best bet because that's what I used.
Dartling gunner?
No, dart monkey.
Fish, there ain't one. I'm gonna. Okay, thank you. I was gonna remove some of the core near the back so I could get.
No. Get the balloon trap.
So we should get that back removed as quickly as possible. Just
Yeah.
So we can get a.
Don't worry, I'll get it.
Like a perma spike back there.
Mhm.
You know, I feel these streams can be very fun to watch just because they're very chill.
Yeah.
Not this one.
All right, put that as far forward as possible.
Yeah, it just auto spawns, which is really annoying. So once that gets filled, which it never will.
Now it will.
Oh, yeah, there we go. So for those who don't know, the balloon trap, once it's filled, it sells, gives me money, helps with money quite a lot.
Do we
So
have?
Well,
oh no,
we don't have.
No, we do. The balloon trap.
Oh yeah, because balloon trap will pop it. I'll panic. Yeah, and these pop. The balloon trap will pop any kind of.
Except camo.
Except for. Oh, it won't grab camo. So
It won't grab camo. Yeah, we need camo detection. For tier 1, we need a ninja bottom path. So we need.
Ooh, I got 1,000 for that.
Yep.
You need a ninja bottom path, so I'll put that just right next to my. Actually, no, I don't have a full bottom path ninja.
I do.
Okay. What are we gonna be doing? How are we doing this?
We're gonna wait. I need you to give me
What's my
all your money so I can start getting more of these down.
Okay. And then I definitely kind of want to get that balloon trap as the XXL as quick as possible.
We don't need it.
I mean, it'll definitely help get the bigger balloons, like help mop up some of the Moabs that come through.
Yeah.
Get DDPs in there.
But I don't think we need it because I never needed it. I did use it either normal or elite.
I'm gonna get a sabotage, master sabotage.
That will help.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him just right next to my. We might fill this area with what is it called? Shinobi tactics.
Okay, this is taking way too long to farm. I'm using instas.
Yeah, do that thing. I'm gonna see actually if I have any ninja instas.
Yeah, because here comes a lot of camos. Luckily, I have a monkey knowledge that makes it so the track spawns with tax at the end.
Oh, perfect.
But we're about to run out.
One sec. I know that looks like a really dumb thing. We are gonna leak a little bit of health, but
There we go. Also, it's good that you put him behind where the balloon trap spawns, so he's not stopping you from making money.
also this is a 3-1 instead of a 0-3-1 instead of a 1-3-0.
That's fine.
I'm gonna buy the caltrops just to get that little bit of extra going. And then either I'll put down another ninja monkey to turn into the Master Saboteur, or I'll use this one for the Master Saboteur. Just the thing is, I want ninja discipline and sharp shurikens on my Grand Saboteur.
On round 39, I need you to turn off auto start.
Okay, why are we going down the market? Why are you going down the marketplace for that one?
Because then I don't need to keep collecting it. I would have
Oh,
gone
yeah.
down that with both of them, but middle one I forgot, or I mean the bottom one I forgot, and the top one was an insta.
Fair enough. I mean, honestly, I think one marketplace, and then two BRFs either side would be pretty good.
Well, I'm gonna sell both these on round 39, so
Okay.
if you're selling them really fast, marketplace makes a lot of money, but if you're keeping them for a long time, BRFs make more money.
Okay. Oh, so I'm gonna turn off my auto start right now.
Yeah. No, we still have
Just-
4 rounds.
No, just so you can like, because I don't think we both need it on.
I don't have mine on.
Oh. Hello, Teddy Two Shoes.
That guy's got 2 shoes. Lucky.
Bro, I know, right?
Oh my
shit.
god. Oh no.
This one.
Ow.
Well,
We live, but ow.
This one might not go so well. Oh, the doo-dah day.
That hurt, but we lived. Okay.
There we go. I'm doing that, so now we do have that backline protection.
Perfect.
Does this game take ages to get all the monkeys? Not to get them, but to actually start upgrading them, yes, it does.
Like, within, 20 minutes, you're going to have every monkey unlocked, especially if you're playing with friends. But it's going to take days or weeks if
But
you
the-
want to, if you don't want to spend real money on this game.
Yeah. Hello, Connor. So I use Glue Gunner a lot, so I have all of Glue Gunner. I use Sniper a lot, so I only need to get Triple Moab, and I'm really close.
And
I
I've been
use
grinding this
Sabaton.
game since December, so I have everything.
I use the Monkey Buccaneer a lot, so I just need the Paragon form. I don't use the Ace as much as I should. I don't use the Heli Pilot much. So this kind of reflects how much I use them. These
Oh,
are
no.
really
No!
What?
That lead leaked and also cleared all of your spikes, so the things leaking behind it didn't get popped.
Ah, shit.
Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
It takes around 40 games. Go to logs, hard, place hero down, and then just spam the one tower that you want to get XP for. That's fair. That is fair. I just don't do that.
Okay.
This is not going to go well.
This is gonna go fine.
It's going to go poorly. We
I just need
more-
you to get something down that can pop leads. Perfect.
Yeah, because now they're getting stuck in place and glued. So that's pretty good.
Everyone sleeps on the glue gunner, but I love the glue gunner.
right? All right, cool.
All right,
Round.
one more round, and then we have to prepare.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
This is terrible. Maybe we should have got some middle path snipers down for eco.
Nah, there was no way. Those things cost 7,000 before we can place eco. I only have 3,000 with 3 farms.
Maybe instas. I don't have any instas that far. So people, insta monkeys are basically just monkeys you place down with upgrades for completely for free. So they can be very useful in situations like this.
All right, after this round, I'm gonna sell the 2 bottom farms. Now we'll give me like more than enough for a bottom
And I'm
path.
gonna give you all of my 4,000 that I had.
Okay, sell that. Sell that. Keep that farm. Clear this.
Yeah, Vengeful Sun God is extremely good. Yeah, glue does not suck. Glue is very slept on, especially with the balloon dissolver path. you can pop so many things. I remember back when I first started, my glue gunner was always my ace with 10 million pops, if not more.
Okay, this. And then
That's good.
I think
Maybe that should have been a Moab assassin, but
no, because this will help deal with. It's not to do with Moabs. It's to deal with like 1,000 balloons coming at us.
that's fair.
So that's gonna help with the clumps. And then, can I get this? Damn it. Okay, I'll get it mid round.
Yeah.
All right,
All
start.
Oh, it's even drippy.
Well, it is
we're
from a
getting-
swamp.
We're getting no damage on it for that first bit.
That's fine. I don't want to start damaging it until like I'm ready to deal with the insides, which I am now. So.
Oh, is your guy within range of my Chinook tactics? He is. That's pretty good.
All right. Now that I have a Dragon's Breath, I upgraded him to give Discipline so that he can start hit Bloonarius when he gets in range. There we go.
Yep. Oh, what the fuck was that?
That's what it does every time it takes a certain amount of damage, and then it does that, but way more when it hits one of its skulls.
I'm gonna put down.
See when it.
I'm putting down Striker Jones so that bomb tower can get boosted.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Oh my god.
See when it gets to his skull, right now it will summon like a crap ton of ceramics right in front of it. So that's why you need stuff that can hit like huge clumps of balloons, like the.
I'm seeing that now.
Yeah.
Would Razor Rotors be any help?
Yes, it would.
I'm gonna get a. I don't know where to. I'm gonna put a helicopter pad up by like near the end, near the wizard and the spike factory.
Okay, that's fine. All right, now I need to farm a lot harder. Sell that. Buy back some farms. Wrong path.
And then, good job.
Shut up.
All right.
I meant to do that.
I'm gonna turn auto start back on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 100%. The 402 wizard can definitely carry early, but thing is, kind of expensive.
I think
But I do
just
think-
3-2 with a bomb cluster to do most of the damage will carry us for a while.
I think we should check. I might put a. Yeah, no, actually, I'm gonna put. I would put a wizard up in that corner, on the leftmost empty plot, but then that would be popping too many balloons before my. Speaking of popping too many balloons.
Yeah, move that back. Put it like lock it in place on that top right bend. Not up there.
Yeah, give me a second. It was on patrol point, so I just really quickly lock in place right there.
Perfect.
There we go. I don't actually have the Apache Dark Ship yet. I have support Chinook and I have Comanche defense, but I do not have Apache Dark Ship.
Do what James did and just buy every upgrade.
No, I'm not soul. I'm a soulless hack. I'm kidding, James. I love you. But we should definitely get either an Archmage or a Grand Wizard, or Arcane Spikes or an Archmage in the back. Maybe I should get a second balloon trap, or maybe a tower, a turret.
Oh, I should place Quincy down.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't. I should place fucking this bitch down. I'm putting my Striker Jones back near the farm, not the farm. The
Don't place it anywhere down there.
why?
Because that's where all of my farms are going. Place, I
Okay.
cleared a spot for him. That big
Right back.
open bit. Put him back there.
Oh, right back, like right there.
Yeah.
Perfect. 'Cause yeah, now now the bomb shooter once he gets to a high enough level will be buffed by him.
Fuck it, I'm going all in. I'm using more instas.
Also, I'm gonna put an alchemist in the middle of that pack to buff.
I didn't even think you could fit one there.
Life finds a way.
None of your viewers get that reference.
Probably not. No, this is not a pay-to-win game.
This is a pay
It's-
to...
Pay to skip the grind game. It's one of those games where you could pay to win, but you don't have to necessarily.
I mean, like, literally just playing the game gives you monkey money, or you could just buy the monkey money.
Exactly. I mean, to be honest, to get the hero I normally do, which is Geraldo, not Striker Jones, I just bought. It was like a half off promotion sale, whatever, for like, was it 2,000-3,000 monkey money? So I did that. Cost me like $2, $4, something like that. Now, Bloon's tower defense battles, I would definitely call that a bit of a pay to win, to be honest. There you go.
Never played
Yep.
that one.
I enjoy it, but also yep, now the bomb tower is being buffed by Striker Jones, and so should my health pilot. Oh wait, no, the bomb it has to be in range. Never mind.
No, it's all over. It's just that it doesn't buff, ace or helipilots.
Oh, I thought it would buff military.
It buffs explosives. So bomb
Eh.
shooters and mortars.
Fair enough. Also, first Moab dealt with. Holy
Anyways, cat, please. Trying to
shit.
play. Oh, you just want love and affection.
All right, I have a balloon sabotage now, and I do think I'm gonna upgrade this guy to. Actually, no. I think I might sell this ninja and go top middle, so I can get the ninja discipline and sharp shurikens.
God, what are you,
Cat-
me?
Yes, I am. Ajax has a cute little tabby named Ox. Love that little kitty.
She's adorable.
He is so cute. Very soft too. Very lovey and affectionate. But she sheds like a motherfucker, and I wear all black, so you know, pretty noticeable when an orange cat sheds on all black clothes.
She always waits for me to start streaming or recording, and then that's when she wants to come lay on my keyboard and my lap.
There we go. Better version, and you know, not too much money went into it.
So I think, if I remember, for tier 2, I used Druid of bottom path Druid surrounded by more Druids.
Oh, with like the potless shit.
Yes.
I will fund you for that, because as much as you're making all of the eco, I still am making a good chunk with that.
Hey Void, I'm streaming.
I
Hi.
come for the balloons.
Yeah, we're both streaming.
Yo, you come for balloons?
Yeah.
That sounds like a really weird fetish.
Especially after what Luna just looked up.
Especially after what I just
What did you
fucking
look
saw.
up? I was saying I came here to help you guys in balloons tower defense. What the fuck are you guys talking about?
So with this boss, there's
uh,
apparently
you know
there's
what?
a lot of Rule 34 on this
Yeah,
boss.
I'm just gonna say, we're fighting the Rule 34 balloon.
Because I was
The fuck's
really
a
curious.
Rule 34 balloon?
Yeah, I love cats too. You know Rule 34 of the internet?
Yeah, I know, but what the fuck's up? You looked up Rule 34 for balloon tower defense?
No, just this
No,
balloon specifically,
just this
because there's so much porn of
Stream,
specifically
I wanna see
this
what a
balloon.
balloon looks like.
I'm not streaming that because I'm currently streaming. I am not showing my viewers.
Okay, well, can you stream
You
your
could just
screen
look
for
it
me?
up, Void. Just look up
I want to
Bloonarius
see
and
what
you'll
the balloon
know.
looks like to see why this. Where is it?
It's not on screen. It's a boss fight. It appears in
It's
6
6
rounds.
What's the name of the boss fight?
Bloonarius.
Aries?
Bloonarius.
Bloonarius. Bloonarius. Also, I got deadly spikes on that spike factory back there.
There we go. Got a BRF.
Nice. Ow. Jesus
Why does
Christ.
the balloon have a mouth?
It's a
That's
swamp
pretty bad.
creature.
I can predict what Rule 34 has done to this, and I hate the internet.
Yep.
It's boar and it's terrible.
Oh, I thought worse. Good thing this war was what you were thinking of.
Yeah, Bloonarius R34 fucking makes Rule 34 a fucking balloon. I don't know. Degenerates?
Do you think it's the guy who said
people who need money?
He mastered the
Yeah.
the art style of the.
You can't
Oh,
keep
God.
getting away with this.
You can't get getting away with this.
I'd have gotten away with it too if more of you meddling kids. What else should we start? Should we start setting up that druid defense?
Nah, yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait last second to put it down. So how have you been, Void? Damn it.
What?
The second I try to talk with Void, he leaves.
Okay, I got up to balloon liquefier on my blue gunner.
Nice. Turn off auto start now.
All right. Why is that selling for so low?
It's because it's
Only
eating up
sells-
ceramics, and ceramics don't give as much as the other balloons.
They fill just as much.
Yep.
Pisses me
A lot of porn.
off. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit too much.
Yeah. Well, welcome to
The internet is a terrible place.
Welcome to the internet.
So what have you been up to, Void?
I watch Ant-Man.
Oh, how was it?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it was really entertaining.
Entertaining in a
It just-
good way or entertaining in a bad way?
Good way.
Okay.
If you wanted to watch a movie about like with like if you're a dad and you want to bring your daughter into liking superheroes, that's a good way to do it.
All right.
Do you wanna
But
try to-
I will admit that it does. So I don't know if you guys know anything about Marvel, so I'm gonna just say a name and hopefully
MODOK.
jog a memory. So Janet, right, the mom of Hope, of Wasp, right?
Yeah.
Single-handedly the cringiest woman I've ever seen in any form of MCU stuff. Almost surpassing
Oh my
Captain
God,
Marvel.
Look at all the camo, dude.
We're
Camo
fine.
red. We are fine. What the shit?
Like I predominantly don't normally say that about Marvel female heroes other than Captain Marvel, because most of them like sort of some
Here,
cringy ones.
Aiden,
But like,
I'm gonna give you the 6,000 to get that summon Phoenix.
that was just stripped. Can't even describe.
I'm getting something way more useful.
That's on the fucking-
I was skeptical on the movie.
I still haven't seen Captain
It's-
Marvel.
It's probably better, you know. But no, it's not. The movie wasn't bad. Honestly, it gave me a lot of Star Wars and Tron references out of this whole thing. Right? I'm not gonna spoil anything. It just a lot. It just feels like there's a lot of Tron and Star Wars like theme towards it. Like, it seems like they took like the people who were in charge of making the props for the movies, like they like decided to save money. Like, oh, don't worry, just take the CGI. Take the props that was in Star Wars, put that in here, you're good. Don't worry. Oh, you need some suits from Tron? Sure, here, take the Tron helmets. You're good. Don't worry. We got plenty, they'll save a couple bucks, we're good. That's what it seems like when they were playing the movie. Overall though, the movie was real entertaining. I love the fucking villain. He was so cool.
But was he death good?
Wait, what?
Was he death good though?
I don't know.
People use druid spamming bosses. What the fuck is wrong with druid spamming bosses?
It's cool. I think he was a cool villain. I'm a more of an Ultron fan, but he.
Who
he
was the
kinda
villain?
radiates-
Wasn't it MODOK?
Crank. No, MODOK was in the movie, which that was so stupid looking. But they had Kang the Conqueror in this movie as the main villain.
I don't remember who that is.
I'm gonna spoil this. I don't care if you guys care, but you get to see MODOK's ass cheeks in this movie.
Why?
Hi, assassin.
Just to make it fun. It's MODOK. He's not even that serious of a villain.
Yeah, death was.
He's canonically known in the MCU as being the most ugliest villain because he's just a fucking head with baby limbs and arms. He's not that intimidating to look at. I mean, he looks cool, but he's also like not meant to be cool.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
Ajax. Remember that?
No. I'm saving up for tax zone. I think we're ready to
I'm gonna
start.
get some more, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, remember that dude from the fucking stream that asked for Rule 34 of me?
Huh?
That dude who asked you to drop porn out of the Ken.
Yeah, what about him?
I was just gonna bring that up because, you know,
Oh, yeah.
sometimes you
Not
gotta-
only-
sometimes you gotta
Not
do
only
something.
did he come in here, like, begging me to
And
drop
then he was
porn of...
asking about my thighs.
He came in here asking me to drop porn of the Peg Pals, and then specifically a ship of Ken and of Luna. Then he
who?
came back a second time in another stream, like, really fixated on Luna's thighs.
You
Wait,
don't even
who?
look- you don't even know what I look like.
Some random guy in my streams.
I see.
Really weird.
Okay, so we're gonna start the round.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
I need to
I'm
buy
putting
tax
my-
zone in the middle of the round, but that's fine.
I'm putting Heli Pilot on pursuit.
Okay?
So I should just start doing, you know, mild damage.
I do love how derpy this boss looks.
Yeah, it looks stupid. There we go.
I think this time when he gets to his skull, he summons like a crap ton of a bunch of Moabs in front of him. But just know the Moabs don't drop any balloons.
Okay. Somebody came into Ajax's stream because I haven't streamed for a fat fucking minute. And was going, so Luna, you think you could crush somebody's neck between your thighs? I'm like, yeah, probably. I'm muscular enough.
Luna,
I
give me
can
money
do it.
quick.
Yeah.
All right. We're shredding it now.
You cannot put me under pressure like that.
Oh, is that the
Sorry.
boss?
Yep, that's the boss.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna have to hardcore rely on.
Ooh,
my
we
sight
need
back
we need
here.
another this thing.
Another what thing?
The bottom path cannon with 2 in the top half.
I
Oh,
mean,
by the way.
my spike factory can very
Mhm.
easily clean up that spill.
Okay. I'm gonna spoil another thing about the movie.
Holy shit.
There's a scene
Fuck
where
jeez.
MODOK rubs his hand on Ant-Man's face. But it's happened like an hour after he sees ass cheeks. It's just him going.
Why?
It's such a okay. Hold on. Among Us, because I think in order technically that's because you seen the art for him. I imagine you see MODOK's face. Right.
He looks like a suburban dad.
So MODOK is you know the original villain in the Ant-Man movie, the first one, right? The guy in the Hornet suit.
Yes, the guy in the yellow suit.
Well, Yellow Jacket, that's his name. So that's him. He turned to MODOK, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'm auto starting.
Okay.
He got turned into MODOK. So
What the fuck?
So, I'm gonna try to give out context without putting out too much context, if that makes sense. So, in the thing, there's just a random scene where he's on the, he's like, you're always a brother to me, Hank, or not Hank, Scott, and like, Scott's like, oh yeah, we're good, yeah, we're brothers, yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Like, cause like, they were enemies, like, he tried to kill his kid. It was so weird, right?
Yeah.
And then he said, guess I'm dying the Avengers way, huh? And am I Avenger now? And Scott goes, yep,
No.
Yep, you're
Nope.
definitely an Avenger. Yep. It was so,
Yep.
it's so awkward. It was. They purposely made awkward for the funnies. I get that. That was funny, right? I like how they do Modok in this.
Alright, turn that off.
They do it so fucking much.
What do you mean?
They do it in every single movie they can get their hands on.
Every single movie they can get there. I mean, it's. What can they
Yeah.
do?
Honestly, it's kind of going. MCU is definitely going more down the comedy route than.
That's what DC is. Trying
And you
to
know
do.
what? I'm
Yeah,
fine with it.
Superman.
I
I'm looking
love
for it. I
comedies
like-
more
I-
than
yeah.
action movies, so
Well-
I'm fine with it.
I'm kind of iffy on it because, in my opinion, I think they kind of ruined
Yeah.
Thor with that. I think they kind of ruined Thor with that. Out of,
I don't know. I really liked. I really like Ragnarok. I haven't seen Love and Thunder yet.
I haven't either.
It's kind of good. I'm a big Thor fan. He's like my fifth favorite superhero in my honest
honestly
opinion.
I have
I think
no
they.
plan of watching Love and Thunder, to be honest.
You'd probably be better off not watching it. The CGI was kind of mid in that movie.
I was going to watch it, and then I just kept forgetting about it, and now it's just like it's been so long. I'm probably not gonna.
Yeah, and then you know what? People always like bitch about how women are over sexualized in movies. Look what they did to fucking Thor.
Well, because
Flicked so like
He's
you
hot.
flick too hard. No, he is hot. Don't get me wrong. He's fucking hot, but that's not also not what he looks like. They digitally
Thor?
enhanced it. Yeah, no, they digitally enhanced his body to make him look like that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not complaining about him being digitally enhanced. He's hot as fuck. But like, I'm just bitching that nobody's like going, oh, they over sexualized Thor.
Okay.
You know.
I don't really give a shit when people over sexualize a hero.
Oh, no, neither do
or
I.
just in
I
general.
care about
just think
I care about the
it
double
matters
standard.
for plot. I think it matters for plot more. If
No.
like,
Yeah, what I care about is the double standard of it.
yeah,
Mm.
that's fair. Well, I mean, I think they do it for Black Widow mostly because that's her thing.
That's her thing. Her superpower is being hot.
Yeah.
My
Now
superpower
he's
is
some super
Asperger's.
soldier serum.
Well,
That's
those are
not
two. Those
superpower.
are
Where are you,
two
South Park?
very-
Why would
Those are
someone
two
name
very
it
good
Asper? That's
movies.
ridiculous.
Those are two very good movies to have watched out of the MCU. The Ultron and Endgame.
Yeah.
I didn't like
Those are
Ultron.
definite.
I did
I
really
like
like
it.
Ultron.
Look, I think
You know what I thought was stupid in the Ultron movie though? Quicksilver, the guy that's like faster than a bullet, couldn't like
Who,
just
you know,
grab Hawkeye and move him out the way. He
Well, they
decided
had-
to
they had
just
to-
take the bullets.
Yeah, they
the
had
reason
to
why
kill
they had to
him
kill
off.
him off is because his power is not convenient for the plan they had.
They all
Oh,
did
he
have
was
to
just
fight.
like his power's too strong and just would ruin
I
the
mean,
next
cannot,
couple
but
movies.
He's also like he's really like comic-wise, he's cracked as shit. So I feel like if they're gonna pay respect to him, it's
The
gonna be
thing is,
impossible.
they also
Speeches
didn't
are
have the
iffy.
rights to him.
That's a little
Speedsters are pretty iffy.
That's why like I'm not looking forward to the Flash movie.
Yeah, no,
Again,
speedsters
don't
are
get me
speed-
wrong. The Flash show was good. I think it's kind of mid now. I haven't watched it recently. I just heard there's a lot of people saying a lot of shit about it. Which
I
think
hope
that's good.
this Flash movie is good because you can kind of see a
the way
theme with my favorite superheroes. My favorite, my favorite Marvel superhero is Quicksilver. My favorite DC hero is the Flash. I
the
love
way they
speedsters.
The way they've been portraying the Flash
It's
has
like
just been
Homecoming
so
or No Way Home.
so shitty because like they portray them as complete and utter fucking dumbasses.
Well,
Like they don't know how to use
let alone
their
Ezra
powers.
Miller being involved in the fucking movie is one thing. But like,
It always feels like speedsters in their movies are always the comedic relief.
Oh yeah.
Quicksilver was like that in
oh,
the
yeah.
X-Men movie. The Flash is always like that.
I mean, I like that just because they're funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a super monkey down in that little intersection between
they only do that though.
the
'cause,
leftmost.
most
spots.
heroes in DC, Marvel's an iffy situation, but DC, most of their heroes are edgy as shit.
And I'm gonna go down the. Rebel
Excluding
one.
It helps offset it.
Yeah, it helps offset
Yeah.
the edginess. But the thing is, now it was originally a balance though, because it was. If you guys look at how it used to be, I'm talking about
Jesus
traditional
Christ,
comic
Superman
books,
is
traditional
shredding it.
like TV shows, traditional movies, traditional, like whatever web series nonsense, shows, animations. You always see Superman and Wonder Woman and Flash being the more positive side of the Justice
And
League.
then
Well,
Batman just being
Batman
an edgy bitch.
typically is just the edge, but for some reason, I guess people just didn't like or positive shit anymore, Because like nowadays it's just everyone's edgy, but the Flash, even Cyborg, who despite him having a very shitty like situation, he's always the reason why people liked Cyborg so much originally is because he's such a positive
Yeah,
character.
he was very funny.
He was very funny and very positive, but in the modern day now, I guess, or this era of superheroes and shit, they made like all the heroes that remotely it had any semblance of positivity in them just become edgy as shit. Like if you were to take out all the costumes and you can only hear their personalities, right? I guarantee you will not be able to tell the difference between any of these heroes excluding Flash, because all of them are just edgy as shit. No fucking personality to them. They're just like double blade swords at this point.
I mean, I really liked how Iron Man was, because he was a
Yes.
really well-written character.
And also, I fucking love Robert Downey Jr. He's one of my favorite
Oh, yeah.
actors.
You know, honestly, one of my favorite movies by Robert Downey Jr. has to be Tropic Thunder.
Oh yeah, well, that's because he was, funny. He was just all over that place, dude. But I think the thing is, I think the MCU is. Now, this is the part
The
where
MCU
I
is
might.
dying.
Agreed. Yeah, it is
I might
dying.
get hate for both of them. No, I think they're both dying. If you want my honest opinion.
I think
Alright,
just
now-
Disney's just like
I'm moving
losing
my
their
energy
edge.
Aiden, I'm moving my
It's not that
energy
they're.
monkey.
It's because they're trying to. I think I'm gonna say this, and again, it's gonna sound really messed up. But I think this is the honest truth. I think they're trying too hard to be woke. I know.
Yeah,
woke is a
they're
weird
just trying. They're
conversation.
throwing everything out there and just failing in most regards.
Yeah. It's just all like subtle, like, because I wouldn't mind if the character, like, I always prioritize. I feel like character development should always be prioritized if it was convenient for the plot, right? And in this plot, like let's say, like here, baseline plot, you and your team are trying to stop this big bad guy. Big bad guy is insert evil name, insert evil race, insert evil superpower, insert blah blah, right? Insert evil dialogue, right? That's like the entirety of Marvel, right? So you have like Thanos, Ultron, and like they always have to insert like insert funny jokes here and there, not all the time, right? But that's a good subplot right there.
I really
but
like Thanos. Thanos
They,
is a good one.
yeah, I thought he had perfect build up. He was meant to be a conclusion to an amazing era of movies, but when it came to now, like they try to insert all this crazy woke shit into every single thing now, like here. Now there's some cases where I think people lose their shit a little bit too easily, because I don't know if you saw this, but it was granted it was on 4chan, but a guy wrote a fucking 10-paragraph 4chan post about why Doctor Strange's recent movie is shit. Only because of the
what was
fact that
Doctor
the Mexican chick, I forgot his name.
American Sanchez.
Yeah, American Sanchez. The reason American
Chavez.
My
Sorry.
bad. I can't memorize all superheroes. The reason why the reason why he's shitting on it and why everyone else is in the 4chan community, I can't speak for anyone else. I'm not even in the community that much. I saw it on Night Funny, that's why I know about it. It's equally as racist and probably worse community. But the 4chan guy, he wrote 10 paragraphs about it because American Chavez had.
He just isn't pumping out enough money. I'm gonna swap it to a Robert Gold.
Okay.
The American Chavez had a LGBTQ flag on her sweater. On her
Oh god.
denim jacket. And the thing was though, if you don't point it out, the thing was the only reason why he was able to see it is because he paused it on this one frame. Every time you get with the pen.
Weren't people really angry that they like her that her parents were fucking two
Or
moms?
lesbians. Well, technically speaking, if we're gonna go into specifics here, they just look like that. They don't.
Yeah, no, that's the thing is that they that's
Well,
with
that
just
was
with
the
their
thing
race.
People were mad about. People were mad about the fact that they had a LGBT pride flag in a frame of a movie, which was a split second. By the way, in the frame of the movie, it was the scene that he was talking about was her running with Doctor Strange away from Scarlet Witch. So, this is a
Right.
crucial plot point, right? That no one was paying attention to. Like everyone was focused on the running scene. This guy who sat down through the entire, I think it was 2 hour movie, he sat down, paused at this one very specific frame, just to point out there's a flag. That's what I don't agree with that, right? I think that's too far. What I do agree with is like people point out how, like, they try to over centralize like, oh, woman empowerment, you know, LGBT, you know, all that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with pointing it out. I just think there's something wrong with trying to shove it into the people's faces all the time.
That's why I hated the newer Star Wars movies.
Oh yeah, because they try to shove, they forced it into you though.
I really
Yeah.
don't like the sequels. On top of that, they were just poorly written.
Yeah.
Like they suffered so much from just shitty writing. Also,
I think
I
the
have-
entire
like,
I think what happened to Star Wars is that it was an 80s
It's
movie
George Lucas.
that they then
George
tried to just make sense. In later
I think-
films, they tried to make it make sense,
Well, they're
which
trying-
just
'cause they're
didn't
trying to
work.
fit in a puzzle.
Sometimes, because like it's about space wizards. That's what the movie's about.
It's about
Well,
space
it's
wizards
about-
and laser swords.
Well, if we want to go into actual terms, it's about space politics that has space wizards.
It's
well,
about
space
space
monsters.
wizards that argue space politics.
Yeah.
I'm not brave.
Well, I
enough
mean,
to
if you, it's just the expanded universe is really interesting. I think everything could have like, it's just I think the issue is their excuses they try to put out with why their movies are bad. The lady who's in charge, like, oh, she got kicked out, or they recently, but this is the same lady who wanted to take down Mandalorian. She didn't think Mandalorian was a good addition to the thing, even though everyone loved it. When
The
she
only
said
part
that, that's
about
kind of the reason why
Mand-
people kicked her out.
The only part of the Mandalorian I didn't like was Baby Yoda.
Yeah, but I mean, I hate babies normally. So.
Fun fact: for our birthday, because me and Luna share a birthday, for our birthday, I bought Luna a Baby Yoda mug just so
And
they
I-
could
I-
destroy it.
I still haven't destroyed it because
Yeah.
I feel bad because it's a gift.
The entire reason I bought you that was so you could smash it.
Yeah, I know, but it also makes a really good scrunchie holder. Like a really good scrunchie holder.
I feel like I'm not watching as many movies lately as usual,
Yeah,
because
me either.
usually
I
like
can't-
whenever
can't
a Marvel
count.
movie comes out, I'm always like getting ready for the release date, counting the days, and then watching it the day it comes out. And now it's like, oh, Ant-Man movie coming out. I'll guess when it comes out.
You see, I used to do that. I didn't go out to movie theaters as much.
And then you try to go to Black Adam.
Oh, I didn't. That's because I got fucking. Are you talking about me or Ajax?
You.
Luna,
Oh,
turn
I-
off the
I-
auto start.
I almost died. That's
Yeah, I know.
why.
And then you went to Black Adam.
Yeah. I almost
Not
died
worth
trying
it.
to watch Black Adam, dude.
What?
Black
bad.
Adam.
Yeah. Oh, you don't
Remember
remember that?
Remember you got in the car accident?
I got in a car accident. Dude.
I
That
didn't
was-
hear about
that was-
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
you
was
got in
the-
the car accident.
There was a
when he was
reason
going to-
my legs and my hands were permanently scarred. There was hot oil that was burning onto my body. My hands are still black because of it.
Jesus, why did I
Yeah,
not?
Did you seriously not?
I did not.
Oh,
This is the
I-
first time I'm hearing about this.
Really?
It happened when Black Adam came out. It's like, what,
Yeah, I know.
4
I was
months ago?
really
5 months
excited.
ago?
My favorite DC hero.
I don't remember
Black
when
Adam.
Black Adam came out.
It came in October. My favorite
Oh.
my favorite DC hero is Shazam, and my favorite anti-hero in DC, other than Red Hood, is Black Adam, because I morally agree with his ideas. So like I was like really excited to watch it, right? And like, you know, I got in the car accident, and I was like, ah, shit. You know what happened? The fucked up part was typical, right? He was like, dude, you know, you almost died for a shitty movie. I'm like, don't tell me this. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. It's just-
Did, though.
it's
You almost died
unfortunate.
for a really shitty movie.
Oh, was it bad?
It was
No,
so-
it was. I'm iffy. I'm willing to negotiate on that one. I think that one's not bad. The CGI was kind of bad. I will admit that The Rock kind of biffed it up, but it's also not entirely The Rock's fault why the movie went south. I think it was mostly writing and some cringe dialogue that kind of made it kind of iffy. There's some like they really try to enforce the idea that Black Adam, he's meant to be like built different, dude. Like they kind of get the message across, but like at the same time, they kind of it was weird. I'll shorten it like that. It was weird.
Also,
It's
is
a
it
little
just
bit
me?
retarded.
Is it just me, or is CGI just getting worse?
It's getting
No, I know
worse.
why. It's because of Disney.
Disney.
Disney. It's
I don't
'cause,
feel like it's just Disney movies. I feel
no,
like it's
it
just
is, 'cause
CGI in general.
it's because how do I explain this? The people who are so it's not just Disney. That's right. It's the people in charge of Marvel or just people in charge of Disney, all forms of Disney products and all forms of DC products when it comes to movies and commercialism. So in this case, Fox and other stupid shit, or Warner Brothers, right? Since Warner Brothers and Disney basically been at odds this entire time, right? Because one owns Marvel, one owns DC. They're basically the
There's
two
there's
prodigal
some
sons of
pretty
producing great superheroes. These two guys been like at war trying to produce like the best shit, and
I really like
since they've been doing that, since they've been pumping movie after movie after movie, they basically been quote unquote, I'm gonna put quotations here, abusing their CGI editors. These are the same people who work on, making. It's the reason why Iron Man looks so good, right? In Infinity War and all of his movies and Captain America and all this, basically all that shit, right?
Lynn, I need you to
Those
move
are-
your alchemist.
Yeah, one sec.
Those are the guys that are responsible for that shit. The thing is, I say quotation abuse is because Warner Brothers and Disney was basically telling them, do your job now, and not let them have a break. Remember, if we look at the timeline of how everything's going on, Marvel in like the past 6 years released 15 movies in a span of 6 years. That is a big thing to do, by the way.
Yeah.
And on top of that, COVID was happening, and so movies were being delayed, so a bunch of shit's going on. So, and same goes for DC. DC, they did not release a lot of movies. However, they did release a bunch of their own shows that featured the characters in the movies. On top of that, you have Suicide Squad Part 2.
And then
You
there's
have
that Abomination
Zack-
Code 7 or whatever.
Yeah,
That was
they
that was
had
Abomination
they had
Code.
Snyder's cut, and they had the new stuff that's coming out, right? And so they've been shooting these movies for a while. So when these CGI people were like, nah, fuck that, I quit. So a bunch of these guys are quitting, meaning that there's only they can only produce half-ass CGI shit. Hence why the CGI for Thor's Love and Thunder movie kind of was mid. The same issue was kind of in this movie too, where the CGI was kind of ass, but it wasn't for Ant-Man. It was moderately good, except for MODOK and a hologram scene. Basically, that was the only two times where I noticed the CGI was bad. Everything else, going
You
forward
need to go?
for Marvel,
Not yet.
for the Ant-Man movie, I think was great.
I'll probably be able to buy Robomonkey partway through the round.
I don't know what else I want to put down.
I don't think we need anything else. I think we're good.
Oh, you know what? Hold on, one more thing. I'll put down another alchemist just so just to make absolute sure we're getting all these buffed. All right, go.
Is this like the only game you guys play now?
No. Hi, Andrew. I didn't even hear you come in.
Yeah.
Pretty much. This is pretty much the only game we play nowadays.
That's not true.
Because
It is
nobody
true.
gets on the old nobody gets on Trauma anymore.
It's not because I don't want to get in Bear Trauma. It's because Kins distracts me by playing Valheim.
Yeah, nobody's getting on. I haven't been on Valheim for a while. I would love to play Valheim some more.
Yeah, me and Ken have been playing the past 2 days. Well, 3 days to be exact.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to because me and Ken decided to make an expedition to the Queen, the last boss we need, and we just set up a portal there, so now we don't have to like. The only issue is now we need to start working on collecting supplies for said Queen. This So basically, all we need to do now is like make sure all of you guys are strong as shit, and but I'm pretty sure if I recall correctly, everyone here has the best equipment they can for Valheim. So basically, we just
Yeah,
need
but
everyone to be on,
I
and
just
then
need
we
to
fight it.
level up my. I just need to level up my archery skill.
Yeah. For Bear Trauma, I don't know. I wanted to play it like a couple days ago, but then I remembered it's also Sleepy's birthday. Oh shit, we can't play today. I forgot Sleepy's having a party today. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on, I forgot about.
How do
Sleepy,
you
she's having
keep
a-
forgetting this person's birthday?
I'm not forgetting her birthday. So she had her birthday was a couple days ago, but none of them can make it. So she said
I
her
was
and her
either
friends are
a
planning on
Ravenclaw-
having
Oh no, I think it
a
was either
party
a
party
Ravenclaw or a Slytherin,
on.
if I remember correctly.
They're having a party on VR chat, so I'm gonna be showing up for that.
Void, I have news.
Oh, are you pregnant?
No, I have two. I've got a
girlfriend
couple
is-
things. So
Kidding.
first thing, Snakebite. Snakebite is back.
What?
Snakebite, the sneaky orc.
Oh,
Yeah, he's back in canon. You know who he's fighting?
who?
Commander Farsight.
Oh, does it mean that he's gonna die then?
Who? Snakebite?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No one's ever won against Commander Farsight.
Well, here's the thing. Commander, you know the world where Commander Farsight got his sword from?
Yeah.
So apparently, Vashtor, there's a secret relic on that world that Vashtor wants, and Commander Farsight is being called back to it.
Oh boy.
I have
And
no idea
Snakebite-
what you guys are talking about.
Warhammer.
Well, hang on. Snakebite wants to be the sneakiest git. So what he's doing is he's leading a coup against Gazgul Thraka on Armageddon because he is the best. So he's going to go to this world and steal Commander Farsight's weapon.
So the thing is, for context, Snakebite is the sneakiest orc, right? You guys know orcs are orcs.
Yes.
They do
If they believe
in shit.
something, if they
Believe.
believe something, it happens.
So Commander Farsight is a Tau. So you guys don't know this. Tau suck in every way. Commander Farsight has been single-handedly carrying the entirety of the Tau. Because he's the only Tau member that uses a sword. And the reason why his sword is so powerful is because it's a Dark Age human weapon that I forgot the name of it, but basically whoever he kills with it will extend his life and extend his strength. Basically, think of it like the vampiric sword from D&D. Whenever you kill someone, you gain their life and their strength from it. And he killed a lot of people. At the moment, he's the oldest living Tau, living up to be 2,000 years old. Which is pretty old for a Tau, especially since they normally live up to be 60. A few extensions.
And another thing, and this is the biggest thing. Remember when I said that Angron ended up killing Yarick?
Yeah.
Guess who found Angron?
Agron, the Pokemon?
No.
Gazgul found Angron
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
and is pissed.
I think that means that Usthraka's gonna die then, because there's no way Angron's gonna lose to Usthraka. There's no way.
Well, I mean, if he loses in a fight, Angron just comes back 8 weeks, 8 days, and 8 hours later.
That's your power of being a demon prince. Always
8
coming back.
weeks, 8 days. That's 9 weeks and 3. That's 9 weeks and a day.
Yeah, I know.
Just say 9 weeks in a day.
Well, it's because it's
No.
supposed to be significant that it's 888 because those are the numbers of corn.
Oh.
That's why, like, corn, whenever you
Man,
see
everyone's
corn
just
made-
showing up, huh?
You've seen corn soldiers, like the Space Marine of Corn's armor, they often wear the sigil of corn, which is often a 8 symbol. You guys don't know that?
I like
Wood,
it. I like the
I
symbol
found
of that
something that
thing.
you might like in VR.
Hold on.
Oh, I found you a Black Templar Spartan.
Come again. Almost to the end.
Black
Please don't,
Templar
I'm
Spartan.
streaming.
And I am
Black
as well.
Templar Spartan.
You are?
We want it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm live right now.
So the
Oh,
other,
yeah.
so the thing is,
I don't
Angron's a
forgot
demon
about
prince.
that. I was kidding.
Demons can't die normally unless they have a soul killer weapon. Demons, for the specific time period until when they can come back. Times here. Say Andrew's a demon, and Ajax, you're a guardsman, and Luna, you're
I'm
a
a-
space
I'm a-
marine,
I'm a
your
Chad
buddy-
Space Marine.
and then Tynes with you. You guys, so 2 space marine and the guardsman. You guys are just gunning down Andrew, right? To kill him.
I'm
right?
the only one with a
Andrew,
soul render
you
weapon.
get sent back to the warp to your soul gets sent back to the warp to recuperate. So for you, Andrew, it might take hours, seconds, days, or years, right? But for
But
them,
you will come back.
it might take 2 seconds for you to come back to kill him. But the same could be said for them. For you, it could take 2 seconds for you to come back. But for them, it could take them 10 days, 10 hours, 10 years, 10 seconds, 10 decades for you to come back. So the only way you can officially kill a demon is with the soul killer weapon. In this case, it's like the demon weapon, demon kill weapons that the Grey Knights use, or the very common, barely insanely overpowered weapon known as the Emperor's Wrath, being the sword. Or also Commander Farsight's sword, which is also a Dark Age weapon that is just no different. Basically, just have a Dark Age weapon, you should be good. So in this case, in this example I was giving, so, you guys all lived your lives, you're all old as shit, you're all on a cane, walking, right? And then you see Andrew kind of pop back in 2 seconds, like in his eyes, it's 2 seconds later, he goes, "What's up, motherfucker?" Oh, what the hell? You guys are old as shit, what happened?
Not in the fucking mood.
God damn it, he's back!
Not you again.
No, like, we killed you! Huh?
The fuck you mean?
So, Gazgul finding Angron means that the greatest law that has been made since the time of the beast is happening.
You're just making sounds. You're
Man,
not
Oh,
making
I'm
any
walking.
sense.
You're just bringing sound together that
A WOG is a group
Yeah,
of
buddy
orcs
outside.
that are united under a certain idea. In this case, most of the time raiding, or in this case, for some of them, cooking.
Cooking?
Mm.
Huh.
or the Speedy Boys.
So,
In this case, by cooking for them is making weapons.
Oh.
They don't eat. They're orcs.
there is a thing with
They're
Gazgul.
literally just giant fungus creatures. Like when
That's
how they
just
give
rocket.
birth, the baby orcs pop out of their back
backs.
and they go and then they grow.
Like Gremlins.
And they
No.
literally grow and then
Gremlins
they
are
do
separate from orcs, right?
No, like
Like-
Gremlins the movie.
oh yeah, like that, except without water. They just do it
Could
on will.
you could have made it whenever.
Or
Jaden
occasionally,
got,
that one little shitty bit of lore I found out how an orc just believed a group of orphan humans was orcs, and those orphan humans turned into orcs.
That would be terrible.
And then later that orc and those orphan orcs were then crushed by an imperial titan.
Titan, how could you?
they
But
look like
there's
they
also
just
other
look like ants
cases-
to me.
So their idea of cooking
You are a
is
ball,
them
mister.
making guns, vehicles, explosive weaponry. When I say explosive weapon, I don't mean guns. I mean literally explosive weapons, as in, where I'm talking like a suit of armor that's painted yellow that's meant to be called a Suicider Boy. Or occasionally, very rarely,
seen 'em.
right? They would make a shotgun. Hi, baby. They would make a shotgun that's painted yellow that's meant to shoot teeth, called the Money Killer.
The money killer.
Because remember, teeth is their currency. Or, let's not forget, they made their own edition of a plasma gun, except it doesn't shoot plasma, it shoots wood.
You know,
Why is that
that's
wood deadly? Because the wood's painted red, and that shit goes fast.
don't forget about the teleport gun that they got.
Oh yeah, they have a gun that's meant to shoot gremlins, that uses, that it's powered by a weird boy. That same gun grabs a gremlin, stuffs the gremlin the gun, they shoot it through a portal that leads to the warp, and then that warp portal will temporarily take them through the warp, then open to another gateway on the other side of the battlefield. And there's a 75% chance it doesn't work.
Jesus.
By the way, that's
Why
their
didn't you
most
give this a
effective.
name?
That's their most effective weapon.
Why
You know
you
the
give that
second-
the
You know the second most effective weapon? A fucking barrel! It's just a barrel, but yellow!
I love them.
So here's
I
the
love them
thing.
so much.
there's another teleport gun that they got. So what they got? So this gun, I wouldn't call it a fucking gun. It is a abomination.
Getting annoying.
What it? What?
I'm streaming, so I'm talking to my chat.
Oh. So this abomination of a weapon, what it does is the orc will fire it at the enemy, and the enemy will just be gone. But the thing is, the enemy's not dead; they're teleported. Where? I don't know. Nobody fucking knows. Nobody knows where the destination will be. It can be thousands of miles away. It can be right next to them, completely fine. Or they can get teleported right inside of their buddy.
Yeah. In fact, there's actually a variant of Gremlin that exists that's a counterpart to that. So there's if you shoot a Gremlin, if you shoot two Gremlins at once, there's a chance those Gremlins get confused to each other. They're called buddy Gremlins, and the reason why it's weird is because it's just two Gremlins fused into another Gremlin.
Weird.
But they're very efficient. They're actually one of the few Gremlins that are actually really good at their job. And the reason why no one's afraid of Gremlins, you know the example that people often compare a Gremlin to? A 10-year-old child with a knife. that's the only example as what they can explain what you can compare a Gremlin to in Warhammer. The thing is, though, when you have a buddy Gremlin, the buddy Gremlin, since it's 3 of them or 2 of them combined, right? It's basically the example they use to describe it is either 2 children with knives. The measurement to explain the deadliness of a Gremlin in Warhammer is to compare it to a child. But then when you talk about an orc, an average orc, a single orc is strong enough to take on 10 men.
Wait, I'm still on this thing. Do we consider Xena just a 10-year-old child with a knife then?
Does she have a knife? Is she a 10-year-old child?
Probably.
There you. No, what do you mean probably?
She probably has a knife.
Oh.
No, I have a knife, but I'm not gonna be a pedophile.
Yeah,
I don't want to be a
15
pedophile.
years older than that.
So
I'm only
another
this
thing. So back in the olden days, orcs used to be called these things called quirks, and they were stupid fucking powerful. Well,
And they were smart.
65 million years of de-evolution caused them to become orcs that we know today. However, after the Horus Heresy, there was a time there was a war called the War of the Beast. Who was the beast? A fucking Krork.
Quark just came in.
A random
Power
orc just somehow evolved into a fucking Krork. You know what the Primarch dealt? So, this thing was capable, it made all the orcs around it smarter, just by it being in its vicinity. Orcs got to a point where they can conduct diplomacy.
Oh, you mean
Like-
pirate? Or are you talking about the pirate ones?
No, I'm talking about the War of the Beast.
Oh, ooh.
But it's like, yeah.
I have a 3x Grand Saboteur.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, I
the
have 50
thing
million
is,
power in Rise of Kingdoms. What can you do about that?
I have
one,
10 million.
I
I have
was
50
talking-
million.
Or,
10 million
Talking to Ajax.
I got 10 million.
This
Not
Krork
that.
ended up making attack planets. So an attack planet warped above Terra. It was like, listen, I would like to conduct diplomacy. Like this planet could have
They
wiped
expected,
out
like,
Terra.
Hell or Eldar? Nah, it's a fucking orc.
So Vulcan decided to kill one of the beasts. How'd he kill it? By dunking it in a fucking tub of pure Wa energy. It completely killed Vulcan, but he came back because he's a fucking perpetual.
What?
And the thing is, ever since then, there has been no sightings of any Krorks at all, or any more beasts. Apparently there was 12 of these motherfuckers going around.
But they feared Vulcan right after he fucking dunked him in WoW.
No, they didn't fear him. They didn't fear him. They just disappeared.
Just dis-a-fucking peered.
Yeah, they're just gone. They were gone. They were gone. So
They saw one get
that's
dunked. They were like,
Straka.
nope, we're good. We're good. We don't fuck with that.
Don't want the
So
smoke.
Gazgul is the closest thing to a beast.
Luna, turn off auto start.
You know, one of the quirks that appeared during the War of the Beast. So what ended up happening is this motherfucker got shot in the head. But because of that shot, he started seeing visions of Gork and Mork. So he became a prophet of Gork and Mork. Of course, nobody believed him. Some people tried to beat the fuck out of him.
To a different, VC.
I don't know. I'm interested in what he's talking about.
Are you?
I was explaining stuff, asshat.
We're also streaming.
This is free content.
That is, I give you that much. It is free content.
And if your chatter likes fucking Warhammer, they'll probably be saying orcs are cool.
No, don't say orcs
There's
are
like-
cool. Then
there's
you'd
like-
be part of the fucking
Orcs
training
are
community.
cool, Void.
Right, now Ajax
like-
is going dumbass jail. Look, you fucking did.
No,
Ty.
don't do it, please. No, don't. I won't come back.
There's like 5 other people in this planet that like fucking Warhammer. I don't know what you're.
What do you mean,
What are you
five
talking
other
about?
people? I have you know that most people that I know either acknowledge that I like Warhammer or know that they like Warhammer too, eventually. Like, look at Xena, for example. She knows that I like it, and I'm slowly corrupting her into liking it.
Ajax, get
The
a.
orcs are funny.
Try to get a.
Not good enough, but I'm slowly doing it. Ain't that right,
Lady
baby?
Dominus.
So it'd becoming a part time.
There's no way I'm
Maybe
getting one by
name a-
by
name a
next
funny-
round.
Name a funny thing an orc did.
My next round. Oh my god.
Name a.
I mean, if you sold all of your fucking
Have a-
Name
have a
name
tea
a
That
party.
faction.
one story you told me about the orc and this other dude falling in love.
What was the story?
What are we doing?
It was the-
I'm waiting. Just I need
Ajax,
need
you
one
might
more
wanna
round
hear
to
this
collect
story.
money. So hit start.
it's the story of, so there's these orcs, no. So it started off with this group of guardsmen that were hunting down these the Pterodid nest that was kind of like in their city, and but no, it was in the outskirts of the city, and they were scrolling up towards the,
Oh,
the
God.
nest,
We're
but
not
they were
making it.
confused.
We're dead.
as
We're
to,
dead.
They were confused as to why these Tyranids
God
were
damn it.
hiding in their cave. So people were like, or the guards were like, "What the fuck's going on? They don't do that, right? Tyranids don't hide.
gonna get food. I'll be right back.
We're supposed to be scared of them."
Okay.
So when the Tyranid started, when they came inside the Tyranid nest to go shoot it up, they got jumped by orcs. These orcs were Tyranid hunters. They eat Tyranids because they think they believe that Tyranids are tasty. So when they started scarfing down the Tyranid meat, they get like really strong from it. They get cracked as shit. Tyranid skin is like really acidic, and their meat's terrible to eat. That's why he's not off to see people eating them. So the guardsmen and the orcs start throwing hands to each other. Till like all was left was one guardsman and one orc, and that orc stared at the male guardsman and was like, "I love you," and that. Since the orc believed that he believed in love at first sight, so he met him. He actually loved the guardsman, and the guardsman, since the orc believed in love at first sight, that meant the guardsman fell in love with him too. So they were happy with each other, and they started getting surrounded by Tyranids. The Tyranids took the opportunity to jump the last 2 remaining orc and guardsmen that was in the area. So like, oh, kill him and get the shit done, right? So as the Tyranids started swarming him, the orc was like, "We will protect you." And the guard goes, "I believe in you." And he says that a bunch of copies of that orc start coming out of the ground, and they start throwing hands at the Tyranids. So you see like 30 to 40 of the exact copies of orc, all in love with this one guy, because he said, "I believe in you." So they started beating the shit out of the Tyranids, and they were winning. And then they realized, as they killed off all the Tyranids, they're like, "Well, he's mine. I believed in him first." And then the other cop. No, believe in him. They start
Oh no.
trying to be the.
Laggy.
I am.
No, you're fine. Fine now.
I don't want to lag. Take it, make it stop, baby.
It's already done.
You did a good job.
Oh.
So
There you go.
the guy who was so all these orcs like we want him, he's ours, we believe in him first. Like all of them are started fighting each other. So in the middle of the battle, they realize someone killed the guardsman by accident, and so all the orcs go, "I'm heartbroken," and their chests start blowing up because they felt like their heart was broken. So they all started dying, and thus ended. That was the end. That was it. There was no happy ending.
That was the shittiest fanfic I've ever fucking seen.
I was gonna- I'm just gonna say this: since Void's gonna Xena into Warhammer, we just gotta make a custom race the Gremlin Black Templars. Just a bunch of
Hell no.
Gremlins wearing Black Templar helmets.
Which seems to like contradict what they stand for. I don't
What-
think
what's your-
that'd be
what-
good.
What do you say?
contradiction?
Gremlin Black Templars.
Just Gremlin wearing Black Templar helmets.
That sounds like heresy to me.
That is heresy.
Yeah.
What's my Cancer sign? Oh, I'm No, I'm not Cancer.
So
Am I Scorpio?
Fucking no.
I'm assuming I'm a Scorpio.
what about the orcs that are loyal to corn?
Oh, like the orcs. So this is a funny story. So these orcs, they fucking love killing demons, right? It was there's a little lore about that to be explained. So there's these engines and these people who are meant to power these engines that basically can create a warp shield that stop demons from breaching into your ship when people travel into the warp, right?
It's called a Geller field.
So these orcs have their own version of it. It's just a bunch of pile of junk stacked onto each other. They don't have anything powering it. It just works on its own. So these orcs got attacked by a corn demon and like, wow, this is cool as shit. Let's keep doing it. So they decide to just deactivate the shield and just go through it. Just let the demons come on. So they decide to do this over and over and over and over and over to the point that the demons, the corn demons, these same demons who love war, blood, and death, right? So
Just
much.
gave up.
They're like, fuck that. We're not doing this shit anymore. Fuck these guys. They're too crazy. So these orcs are like, what? You guys don't want to fight us? The fuck?
You guys are gonna punch them back when you're done, right?
Yeah, I gotta fight
You guys
back.
gotta
What the
punch them
fuck?
back when you're done,
Bro,
right?
the demons just
Alright.
fucked off and left. The thing is, so the orcs are like, okay, well, if they won't come to us, we'll come to them. So they decide to just ram their ship into the Eye of Terror wall fortress created by the Imperium. This is operated by the Death Watch. Do you want to know what's crazy about this wall? It's supposed to be one of the most highly defensible positions in the entirety of anything related to Warhammer. There's
And
nothing
these
that can
fucking
breach.
orcs ran their
There's
shit.
nothing that can break out of this fortress. Nothing can. The thing was, the way how this fortress is built, it's designed, is meant to keep things in the warp, not out, or not. Sorry, is meant to keep things from breaking out of the warp, not things trying to break in. So all their turrets and their weapons and their vehicles are all pointed towards the warp. So they're focused on the Eye of the Terror. The thing is, they look behind them, they see an orc ship just going wog and ramming their way through the Eye of Terror, and these guys are like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? So they start seeing demons running from these orcs, and these orcs just crash land right into the realm of corn, and they just start fighting demons left and right for like years. And it gets to the point to where the orcs start dying, and the war boss was the only one left. So this orc gets stabbed in the chest by Scarbrand, I believe it was Scarbrand. No, it was a High Butcher. Yeah, the High Butcher is basically like a high tier demon. He the High Butcher like stabs him and pokes him in the chest with his axe, and the orc is like, "Oh, you know what? I gotta kill you." So he grabs the balls of the demon and crushes it, which causes the demon to die. And Korn's watching this. She's like, "Damn, these guys are pretty cool." So he resurrects all these demons over and over, so that they can live their life of wanting to kill demons forever.
Jesus.
It's fucked up, but cool as shit. Hold on, I got a message from someone.
It's still a better love story than Twilight.
I was gonna say, I thought Void was gonna say when Zena was talking about the things she likes about orcs and stuff. I thought she was gonna say, an orc having a tea party with a cosmic being.
That sounds like fun.
That sounds like Jaden. Oh wait.
That was Jaden.
Hey, Void.
What?
You said you wanted to join us?
I mean, not right now.
Damn it.
I need to go see what the party is for.
Check Toon's server, because apparently that's where he's gonna post. He's gonna post it.
Andrew?
What was that? I wasn't listening. What were you saying? Sorry.
Andrew?
Check Toon's server.
Check
You wanna join?
server? I don't want to go check their server.
I'm good. I'm playing Halo.
Check their
Damn.
server,
Their
dude, and they're gonna post a party.
Yay.
I'm not doing that.
I have to try to get my girlfriend awake because she's tired and she's probably gonna sleep throughout the whole party. So.
Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later.
See you, Zetsu.
Oh yeah, Zena, you wanna know what I got on VR for like a few minutes and all of a sudden I hear Void join. Void proceeded to join and he goes, so we're going to tell you about the specials. It scared, I was like, what? What are you talking about? Void goes, the specials of the Void restaurants. I didn't hear what he said what the special was, but then he said something about diarrhea.
Ew. Okay.
Alright, Aiden. You there?
Yep, welcome back.
Alright, we just
Void.
restarted this, or...
What? Hold on.
I do want to quickly grind out some easy maps, get some more XP.
What was the special that you said during this morning?
Later away.
Void special,
That's not
diarrhea.
something
You didn't hear me because you left. I was like, wait, whose is it? Wait.
No, not what I wanted to do. I was doing the wrong thing.
You know what was funny? My girlfriend woke up right after. She's like, was that Void? I was like, yeah. She was like, what was he talking about? It's like diarrhea or something. I don't know.
Alright, Luna, the code is...
Alright, I'm gonna if I could try to wake her up. I'll see you.
See ya. WYG XHH.
WYG what?
XHH.
Leo.
Yeah, I've been streaming this game a lot lately, Void. So much so that now I can just do the Vengeful Sun God just casually sometimes. He's not here, is he? Damn it, he's muted. I'm gonna put this. Oh wait, you know what I'm gonna do? This and target over here. I'm thankful Titan taught me this. Luna,
You what?
So you see that cave monkey in the ground?
Oh yeah, that.
If you target it with a mortar monkey and have it hit enough times, it will break free.
I was there when you did that.
Yeah, I'm telling Luna.
Yeah, no, sorry, I was eating. Because, so, my house never has any food. We are what you call an ingredients household. Basically, we have a bunch of ingredients, but not much actual just to eat food. You know?
Yeah.
And so, luckily, there was some, like, old spaghetti in the fridge. By old, I mean, like, a minute or two old. But, I took that, and I put some, I got this Buffalo Wild Wing sauce. It's called Asian Zing. It is really fucking good. Put faster reload on that murder monkey.
I'm not keeping him.
I know, but still, it'll break through the ice faster.
There we go.
No, look at that. Is that all he is? Just stands there?
No, he does good damage.
No, I mean, you can't, like, upgrade. Warhammer is both a TTRPG and a video game. There are several iterations that are video game, but there's also the TTRPG.
And it's all confusing.
And it's all
I never know what the hell these guys are talking about when they start talking about Warhammer. So how was your guys' day?
It was good.
Very quiet in the VCs all of a sudden.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ajax.
Yeah, Xena?
So after waiting for like a month now, I finally got my commissioned VTuber model done. And then I told Zetsu that it had a little secret because on her belt is engraved in light writing.
It says Ganga, doesn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
That's so
She
cool.
asked me, she was like, is there any other details you want on here? I was like, make her look as mature as possible, like, you know, like an adult. Or
Or
write
put Ganga
Ganga
somewhere.
on her belt or anywhere. I told her she could hide it anywhere she wanted, just as long as I had Ganga anywhere. And
Did
she
you have
was
to
like,
explain to her what
"Alright."
Ganga
She
means?
did both of it. I told her it was an inside joke between a few friends, and she was like, that sounds like a goofy ass word, I love it.
What does Ganga even mean?
It's just a random word Zetsu came up with.
Isn't that like the
Yeah,
name of one of
it's
his
so
pets?
stupid. I love it.
Yeah, he named his pets after the word Ganga. Just because it makes no sense, and Void hates that word.
Made
Huh? Oh,
the cave monkey.
that's fine. And also,
I tickled
you
the cave monkey.
you can't see it on Xena's peg because she's standing behind me and Void, but if I lift her up, you can see it says Ganga on her thing.
I guess Ganga's your word.
It is weird. I mean, there was an unexpected moment when me, Jason, a few others were playing, what the fuck is the game called?
I don't know.
Hold on, it's on Steam, I have it here. Divinity, Original Sin 2, okay. We were playing that, and then there was a character legit named Ganga.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it wasn't spelled like how we spell it, but it pronounced Ganga, and I was like, no way in hell. I have to ask one of the fucking morons for the screenshot we took. He freaked the fuck out, but Jason was yelling.
By the way, is this on Parkin? Yeah.
I need to play that game now.
You know what game I want to play? I want to play like the Dishonored series. Isn't that stealth game?
Yes, I also want to play Dishonored on stream.
I don't want to play it on stream. I just want to play it for my own personal.
I want to play it on stream so I can have people yell at me for all the dumb decisions I'm gonna make. I'm specifically gonna try and piss off as many people as possible.
This is why we don't play games.
I'm so dehydrated. I felt like a gallon of water, and I'm so thirsty.
Get
Drink another gallon of water.
Get
I'm
rehydrated.
about to.
Fucking nerd.
I had to whip out my little table and my chair so I can do like 2 hours of Unity work in like 30 minutes.
I woke up today and was like debating whether or not to get some animation done or to just grind out this boss that had come out, and I decided to do both. Uh-oh.
That's dangerous.
Nope, that was too late.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come for Sleepy's party?
Dishonored is an old
Sure.
game that it's basically like a
Wanna
stealth
make
game
out?
where you're
Did you see my new sparring I made, baby?
It seems like a pretty fun
Huh?
game.
Did you see my new sparring I made?
I've been watching.
I did.
You like
I
it?
don't know if I'll play it before or after
Hey, Void.
Hogwarts Legacy though.
What's up?
I've been playing this game so often that I bought an in-game item that allows you to place nicknames on all of your monkeys. So when you place it down for the first time, it'll have a name. So
You
if
should do that where if whoever subs, you can name them.
yeah, but I also did this. Like I named the wizard monkey Ajax. I named my support alchemist Xena. I named the super monkey Void. Luna's the ninja. Andrew's the
Backwards.
sniper. Taylor's the glue gunner. Typical's buccaneer. Titan is helipilot. James is monkey ace, and Zetsu is the dartling gunner.
Didn't
Oh,
you name
damn.
the NTR meme man though?
No, I named it
You
James.
should probably make the Dark Sun God me. That makes more sense.
Yeah, that's exactly why I named you the super monkey. So
Oh.
when I make the vengeful sun god, it's named Void.
That or the Buccaneer.
I was thinking the buccaneer, but it makes too much sense for you to be the vengeful sun god.
I'm surprised Ajax didn't make me the sniper because what am I whenever we play games together?
Yeah, but Andrew wanted to be sniper.
And I'm also sniper usually.
Yeah, well Andrew's also a bitch, so.
I also
So
named.
are you.
Well, I didn't TPK him, bitch. I'm still salty about that.
About what? Oh,
TPK.
That was such a shit ending.
I loved it. I liked it a lot. Thought maybe we should have some more reconciliation with our gods after we ended it, but other than that, I was happy with the ending. Pretty much, Void, how we ended the campaign is after we killed the god we were told to kill, Andrew immediately turned around and murdered all of us.
Well, me and
Good
Casey-
job, Andrew. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
James, just for the fact that it was going to be a 1v5, buffed Andrew to be level 20 while we were all level 13.
Yeah, no, but he still, wiped the floor with us. Like,
Yep.
No contest.
Nothing any of us could do.
Yeah, we could. I had an ability that I could have used, but no, Andrew's ability countered it.
He also had a counter. He had an ability that specifically counters anyone that has spells. I think it was literally called Mage Slayer.
Yep. I didn't even need it though.
Nope. Also had teleport and invisibility. There was literally nothing we could do, Andrew. You could have been like level 15 and you probably still would have won.
Yeah, had you not been, like, I wouldn't have cared if there was something we could have actually done. Like,
We all just had to swing wildly and hope we
Yeah.
hit you.
Minimum level I would have had to have been to be able to beat you guys is 18.
and then James specifically retconned something that I made sure of, that we were standing in water. And then he goes, no, mirror life service.
Hey, at least you lived.
No, I killed him.
Oh,
Void.
sorry, Luna. He
You're
killed
dying.
you.
You're dead now. You see? Look at that. You're dead.
Looks like Yumi's dead now.
Like,
Go
even
on.
if James tries to go, yeah, Yumi died. Nope.
No, Yumi's alive.
Nope, Yumi's alive.
Uh-uh.
Nope. Sucks to be you.
Specifically because of something I have planned for my campaign.
Yeah, I've got it.
Void, do you remember at the very end of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish?
You should not tell anybody about it right now, because
Uh,
Andrew's in the phone.
Andrew knows. He's the one that
Oh.
came. Me and him came up with the idea together, and no one in this calls in the part. No one else in the calls in the
You
party.
say that, but then you're gonna see a 7'8" guy show up to your fucking house for your D&D session.
Well,
That would
see,
be awesome.
You know, some people.
Albion has
watch
come to
these-
join the
watch
session.
these streams. James watches these streams, I'm pretty sure.
No, he doesn't.
I'd still say don't say it, just in case.
You really think James is gonna come back and watch this entire stream? It's been an hour and 40 minutes.
I don't know. Ajax,
Like,
he
he might
has
just
he has
put it on
Asperger's
and
like
watch
you.
through
Maybe he
it.
gets like an emotional connection that you don't know yet.
You know what? That is fair.
TPK, not TPK. TPK means total player or total party kill.
You know what's weird?
What?
In the time you still on the call?
Nope.
Who's on the call? No, no one's here. No. I believe we had Cogfu, we had the starter campaign, Cyberpunk, the new Cyberpunk, Warhammer, Destiny, and Multiverse. We have 7 campaigns in this group, including Star Wars 8, right?
Jeez.
In two of those campaigns, right? We've only had player versus player combat in only 2 of those campaigns.
We've had it in almost every campaign.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every campaign we've had, one player has turned against the others.
And in this in the campaign I was referring to, is the Cyberpunk one where I played as Cracked and I killed like the entire party.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
And then the other one was the Destiny campaign where I killed Taylor. But it was like a Destiny campaign, so he came back to life afterward.
And also, I'm assuming he deserved it.
Technically I deserved it, but
Never risen back from the depths of hell.
no, babe, you can't be here. I was gonna tell him a secret that you can't know about.
Shit, I gotta go back. Bye bye.
No, come back.
Wait,
Come back. I miss you.
oh,
No, give me more of that, darling. In the Destiny campaign, I was planning on enslaving quotations with the other races in Destiny, so that way I can make a perfected society that uses Cabal, Hive, Valinsky, Vex, and Guardians to conquer the world, including the rest of the universe. Taylor and Cloaker were being soy boys, like, no, you can't enslave people, that's wrong, Void! You can't do that! And then he proceeds to blow up a bunch of innocent people. I'm like, Taylor, what's wrong with you?
Slavery's not.
I was like, Taylor, you killed those innocent people trying to kill me. He goes, well, I was trying to kill you. You shouldn't. I'm like, yeah, you're worse than me. You have more innocent kills than I do. At this point, you're more the bad guy than I am. He goes, no, you're trying to enslave people. That's wrong. And I proceed to start beating him up with a hammer. That was the Destiny campaign in a nutshell. Me being, like, I think the only person who I haven't beaten up yet is only because his character is afraid of my character, is Tyan. I beat up his girlfriend. Like, it was... Coincidentally, it's also in the same session where I killed Taylor. Cloaker was fighting with Taylor against me and Typical. Typical was like, yeah, we're gonna beat you up. I looked at Typical, we're not on the same team, and I proceeded to beat him up with a hammer. And then it was Salem was like, guys, I think we're all going against each other. We got focus on the main objective here, which is trying to help these villagers so we can get the Alinsky on our side. And I looked at her and I threw my hammer at her.
Guys, I think you all need to calm down. And it throws hammer directly in face.
The worst part, I gruesomely killed Cloaker in that session. I ripped him in half.
I'm just
Oh.
imagining, you know that one meme of like that girl like reporting in the in the stormy weather, and then the stop sign comes on, no one like tackles her. Imagining,
No!
yeah, imagining that,
God.
but with the hammer.
I should have done that. I should have used because you know how many stop signs that's who pointed out that we passed by in that section. I should have stockpiled stop signs. Oh my god, we can't even play this sessions anymore because the Destiny module's been taken down, or the one he uses is taken down. He doesn't want to use the one I have because he's gay. Speaking of gay, that's all.
Void, who do I name the druid monkey after?
Who's a pacifist in the server?
None of us.
None of us.
Boom.
I mean, I'm the one that plays the pacifist race, but I've already got a fucking.
I'm not pacifist, baby. What?
I said Rue.
Oh,
He's more of a pacifist than any of us, I guess.
she literally said like 2 days ago how she wants to blow up her house.
Never mind.
She keeps saying how she wants to murder all of us, except me, which I'm offended by. Why doesn't she want to murder me? What am I? How am I the one that's on the bottom of the murder list? I'm offended by that.
So, bitch.
Oh.
Because you're not worth killing.
Damn it.
Damn it.
It's not what Andrew said the other night.
The other
Sounds
night. you
hella
crap-
gay.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I was going for.
Baby.
Hmm?
I am currently working on making putting a maid dress on my type and a butler outfit on my type.
Thought you were about to say a butt plug?
No.
Pacifist. Not Pacific. Pacifist.
Baby,
Can't believe that.
when I finish this, I need you to
No,
help me.
my mock race is
Redo.
peace religion.
I need you to do a TikTok with me. So you know the TikTok sound? Do you feel bonita? Cause you.
Oh my god, that
And then-
TikTok sound. I hate
And
it.
then I need to put on the maid
Hey,
dress,
you
and I
look
need to say,
bonita.
I do feel bonita. And then I
Hell
need you
yeah.
to say, wonderful, because you look bonita. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna look pretty for you. And then should I put a bow on my head?
Can I have a bit of money so I can get this?
A bow?
radar scanner?
Bow.
Or
Okay.
bow.
Bow. Like the thing you put on like their bears or some shit? I don't know what they're called. Yeah, bow. Like you put it on like a little girl.
Yeah, you put it on your you put it in your hair.
Yeah. Should I put a bow on my head?
Yes.
Yes.
Should I put a bowl on my head too? Since you brought it up here.
Nope.
Yes.
I want to be.
No,
I can be a positarian and put a colander on my head.
No, you should be a bobble. You should put a bobble on your
I'm gonna put a bomb.
head. Bomb.
I'm gonna plant a bomb.
I
What are you,
posted I think
bomb?
I've discarded my new favorite color scheme, baby. I think you probably guessed what it is, given with what I posted.
Maybe you have
I'm
to
dying!
use
I ain't gonna make it!
not farming at all.
No.
Baby, I need a kiss before I die.
Boy, you're not allowed to die until I animate your ideas.
You can still animate them with my dead.
No.
In memory.
In memory of Jason.
Why you say it like that?
Because every time I hear the name Jason, I just think of that scene from Tokyo Ghoul when Amon and Motto find Jason for the first time. He goes, Jason.
He's a weeb. Everyone point and laugh.
Yeah, everyone beat him up.
That's just the one who watched all of Dragon Ball Z.
Got a stroke.
Yeah, You guys want to watch all of Dragon Ball Z? I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, because everyone else said it was good, so I wanted to see what was so good about it.
Nothing. Dragon Ball is so overhyped.
Do you feel?
I don't know. I kind of liked it. I think it was okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel bonita?
Like,
Why?
you look funny.
Because I look like a crack addict right now.
It's beautiful.
What the
Oh, right. I
You
forgot I
look
have my
funny.
NFT sitting over there.
No, you're not. I forbid you. Eat this pickle. Eat the pickle. Eat the damn pickle, bitch.
Damn.
Damn bottom bitch. Telling me to not tell her to not eat pickles.
Oh my god, why is this shit asking me? My PC's asking me if I want to recommend my PC to other people. I think it's becoming sentient.
No, I want my I want to keep my PC. Thank you very much.
And you're fine, and you're fine.
I know you use this PC a lot, but I think it'd be better if other people used it.
Oh,
No,
shoot
it's
me.
mine!
No one spent on this fucking thing.
Speaking of
Dude,
which,
I just found
I'm
out
gonna upgrade the
that
graphics card.
I just found out one of my favorite content creators is like 30 years old. I'm like, yo, how old?
Bitch!
I just found out one of my favorite content creators was like 42, and I felt so sad.
Who?
Dan from Game Grumps.
Huh?
Of course he's old. He has gray shit in his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has
I'm gonna
gray
get
shit
some
in
more
his
water,
hair.
hold on.
No, I got water for you. Come here.
Give me a
Take water.
Open your mouth.
What the fuck?
Actually,
Don't say
th-
it like that.
If I
bro.
need to give you some water, then we might have to go in pub or private for that.
Okay.
Is big water.
Do you think I'll get in trouble if I name one of my monkeys George Floyd?
Yes.
Yeah.
Name it Obama.
Ben.
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 Gandalf.
Because you look funny.
Solomon the Stinky.
Saruman the Silly. No, stop it. Saruman the...
Wrinkly.
Saruman the Stinky. No!
Solomon.
Stop pickling the cave monkey.
I will give the cave monkey all of the pickles he wants.
No.
I'll give him all of my pickles.
Give that cave monkey a Jolly Rancher and watch him convulse on the floor.
What world am I in? A photography club.
I want to give a peasant a can of Mountain Dew Code Red.
If I have to be honest with you guys, I don't understand trends.
I don't keep up with any trends.
Me
Oh,
either.
yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, name one.
YouTuberism.
What?
Damn,
Being an influencer.
damn, he's got me there.
He's not a fucking influencer.
Try- he's
You
trying to
have a
be.
fan base?
What are you guys on?
Yes, if you have a fan base, that would imply that you are an influencer and you have subscribers that aren't bot accounts. Or friends.
You guys are
I-
60% of my subscribers.
What's the other
Only thing
40%?
that's
Randos
The only
Yeah, I
thing
guess.
he
and other
influences is
YouTubers.
side note.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna unsubscribe.
No.
Baby, I
I'm
have
kidding.
subscribed.
Your name is the first one going in my suicide letter tonight.
That's it. You're gonna be my 13th reason.
You're my 13th reason. Oh my god, bitch, I hate you.
I beat you to it. I only ever watched like the first like 2 episodes of that, and then I was like, nah, I don't give a shit.
I never watched any of it.
Never watched
Oh,
it. What?
reasons why. It's fucking shitty.
It was
Well,
meh.
I think there's a lot of fucked up shit about it, dude. Excluding the girl getting raped, it was really weird because there's a scene in there where the guy who was being called out for raping a girl does his funeral, and like his family is like mourning his shit. These random girls walked in and started screaming about how he was a rapist and he shouldn't be mourned and should be praised that he's dead, right in front of his like grieving mom. It was weird as shit.
Okay, I guess pay it.
No, it's mine.
You only have 3K.
I mean, I guess he had it coming. I mean, that's what you get for being a rapist. You know what I mean?
You're going top path dart gunners?
Yeah, because I got the crossing.
I have
Oh.
this fucking device that's the
I'm
size
gonna
of
have
my
it
fucking
cross-rayed
finger,
in
and
front
it's
of that.
worth $150.
I'm having it cross right in front of the top Dartling gunner. And besides, I've never used top hat dart.
Yeah, no one does.
What is top path?
The Ray of Doom. It's just a laser that does like some it has infinite pierce, but that's because it has 1 damage per second. I think it's 1 damage per second or 1 damage per every other second. It's not good damage.
It's not good damage, but it's good, like...
Pierce.
kind of
That's
just to
about
get
it.
all- Just to get, like... Say, like, oh, you have, like, a lot of leads in a row, you should go...
Perfect.
These
Now
can't hit
it's
leads.
time for
What?
us to do this.
No.
Celebratory. Give me your lips.
And without middle path, they can't hit camo.
Yeah, no, I'd go top middle.
Also, they can't hit purples either.
Yeah, 'cause
You really think the ones that don't even need to aim would be able to hit camo?
Right? You think a laser that covers the entire track wouldn't need to be able to... It would be able to hit camo.
you would think that literal Satan would be able to hit camo.
That's so... I love that. That the fact that the vengeful sun god can't see camo balloons. A balloon with like some camo paint on it is able to sneak past Satan.
Yes, we all know that you don't.
Do you think if you put on a ghillie suit, you'll be able to like sneak out of hell? Satan just won't see you leaving.
Yeah, no. Plus the laser shot does an extra bit of damage.
It does 1 damage 5 seconds after you hit him.
Damage is damage. Math is math.
That's $900 in the early game you're spending on 1 damage 5 seconds later. You know what that 900 could go towards instead?
I for rocket thought.
It could literally go towards anything else, and that would be a better
Wanted-
financial decision.
I also just want to try the lava.
I'm sure that's the only thing that makes that top path good, is the lava pools. But then again, if it's anything like the alchemist pools, I doubt it.
I know. If I take my schizophrenia meds, all my viewers go away. I get it.
If I take my schizophrenia meds, suddenly I'm in this VC alone.
You're not even in a VC. You're in a padded room.
I'm sitting in a just a dining room chair staring at a painting, just thinking I'm playing balloons
No, you're sitting in a rubber room.
with rats.
A rubber room with rats. Yeah.
And rats make you crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
Wait, you want?
You just hear Andrew disconnect.
A rubber room with rats.
I bought the trucker hats just to see if it would go on the other Moabs, and yeah, it does, because you're gonna see the Chinese lantern BFB wearing a trucker hat.
This level I'm playing on Halo is so annoying.
What Halo?
1.
Ah, I did play a little bit of that one.
Actually, Aiden, since this upper Dartling gunner is in the Monkey Village radius, it can pop camos.
Oh, it can.
Pop leads. Does that mean it can also pop purples?
Maybe. The MIB does says that balloons and or towers in range can pop all balloon types, so maybe? I'd assume so.
You'd be able to get both of these plasma accelerators.
No, the trucker hat covers the skull symbol. Also, it's really trippy watching it turn because the trucker hat is like inside the texture of the
The glue.
no, the BFB texture. It's like inside the BFB, but also on top of it at the same time.
Oh yeah, plus it's inside the glue, so it's weird.
Yeah, I'm turning off the trucker hat after this.
Was that the first COMG we saw?
Yeah, it's only around 80.
Lunamoth, I got all of BFP spots.
I was the most generous. You're welcome, Luna.
It's 7,000 cash. Why are we doing this instead of like just resetting and doing it? For like the extra totems and shit.
Why are we not doing what?
Like it's just moving on from this because now we're getting like reduced XP and all.
No, we only get reduced XP at round 101 and onwards.
Oh.
So we keep going. I was thinking of moving back to Twitch.
Why? I thought YouTube was better.
YouTube's better because it automatically uploads the VODs and it's easier to set up and easier to manage, but Twitch will get me more views.
Your cat, the cat. Okay. Cat just fell in the toilet, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
One of my viewers' cats fell in the toilet. Fell right in the shitter.
Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of my reaction to it. Yes.
What?
I got the first plasma accelerator. I feel like the Ray of Doom kind of oversells its abilities.
After this, whoa. That's new.
Yeah, look, it's Star Wars, dude. Look at that. They're stopping the laser blast force.
I'm not reconnecting for some
Neither
reason.
am I.
Well, I was gonna say after we're done with this balloon game, I'm gonna do a different stream because I wanted to do a different idea with you two. So
What?
well, first off, I'm really bad at ending streams, so I just have everyone else do it for me.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna go end my own stream.
Okay. Andrew, end the stream.
No.
Thank you for ending the stream. Bye bye. This is where I say goodbye for like 5 minutes. Goodbye. Adios. See you later.
Alrighty. Well, he's ending his stream. Sorry,
Goodbye.
But I kind of had to.
How do I say goodbye in German?
He's still talking.
Adios. Um,
Spanish.
sayonara.
Oh,
Japanese.